Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imani. You're watching Faith by Design. Today I will be doing a debt update for 2023, end of March, quarter one. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, please keep watching. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am filming this on Thursday, so we are about to get started with our weekend. So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend ahead. Very nice, relaxing weekend. It's been a long work week for me, so I am looking forward to the weekend. Let's get into this debt update and see where we are. Oh, but before I get started, I did want to say that this past month in March, because now we're in April, so rewind, I did hit my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. I uploaded my very first video March 1st, 2022, and my first debt confession video was uploaded March 18th, 2022 as well. The first thing I wanted to go over was where I started. So in March of 2022, we started with $31,312.59. And this is mainly our high priority debts. So we paid off $8,594.30, which was about 27% of the starting debt back in March. So that's the starting point basically. And then from January to March 22, because I didn't actually include the beginning of the year, we paid off $1,072.45 of debt as well, but that wasn't included in this total. So the total actually, when you include that, brings us to $9,666.75, an actual total of 2022. Our starting debt in 2023 is $22,718.29. So let's see where we are so far. So without further ado, debt payment. Number one is the IRS. And currently, and this is for 2019, so I don't really put the account number. It's actually the starting or the original balance. I use that number there. So that is the starting or the original balance. And the interest rate, I believe, is about 5%. It doesn't really show it on the correspondence, but when I Googled it, that's what it said. But it's really low. So minimum payment is $100. And the starting balance back in January was $796. And as of March, we are at $507, which is due to me adding back on the interest that has accrued so far. So as you can see, it's really minimal. So that's where we are. We're under 1,000 and we've come a long way. So hopefully you won't see this in the next update because I do my debt confession updates quarterly. So, all right. So the next one is Citibank. So the original amount is $3,500. This was actually a balance transfer from my Navy Federal. So my Navy Federal was about $7,000 and I didn't qualify for that full amount. So otherwise I would have transferred the whole amount to Citibank. So I only was able to do half, and that is where you get the half balance from and not the full balance from Navy Federal. So the minimum payment is $55 and the starting balance in January was $2,908 and we are now at $2,568. That's where we are. So this one does not have any interest. This is the credit card that I'm really focused on because it has to be paid off by November of 2023. Otherwise, all of the interest will start accruing again, and we don't want that to happen. So hopefully, we are going to really hit it hard this next quarter, 2 and 3, to pay that off. So stay tuned so you can see our progress, or my progress, because this was actually my card. Okay, next up is Navy Federal, and that's the original card that I transferred half of the balance to this one. So the remaining balance after this one was transferred to Citibank is $3,680. The interest rate is a whopping 14.99, so you might as well say 15%, which is really high. They haven't raised it actually. This has been the interest rate since I've had this card, so surprisingly it hasn't gone up, but who knows if that will stay the same. The starting balance in January was $3,249.51, and I hope you all can see. Let me move it up. So the minimum payment is $72, and as of in March, when I did this update, it was $2,971.25. So it's under $3,000. This card is actually the cash back card that I have, and I get rewards on it. I forget how much I get back, but I do use this card when I'm trying to get like a large purchase to get cash back. So I do have to be careful with this one because it tends to go up and then I pay it off, go up and pay it off. So yeah, this will be the next one I tackle after that one. So it's really next in line, as you can see, with the balance amount. So let's move on. Next is my favorite, not really, interbank. This one was our home exterior paint that we had to have done. So it wasn't cheap, but needless to say, the interest rate was 18%, or is 18%, 17.99, 18%. So the minimum payment is $179. Now, we did have a year to pay off this balance, and we did not actually pay it off in a year. So the interest was added back on, which was really, 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 really heartbreaking. But, you know, that's what happened. And so our balance now is in January, our balance was $5,376.67. And at the end of March, it is at $5,054.41. We make about $180, so just $1 over the minimum payment. But as you can see, between February and March, it slightly went up due to the interest. So after I pay off the Citibank card, then I will most likely see if we could do a balance transfer either for my card, the Navy Federal one, which would be next in line, or do this one. When we get to this point of this will be one of the ones that we tackle hardcore when it comes to being the next in line. So next up is Green Sky, and this is gutters that we had to have done. This one is beautiful because it's 0% interest for 3 years. The minimum payment is $93. It started out at, this is the original balance, $3,232. Starting balance in January was $1,215.01. And we are under 1,000. So at the end of March, we are at $915.01, which is very, very good. So this one, I don't even worry about the balance because the payoff date is way far out. It's 2024. So we just keep making these payments, and we should actually have this paid off in December, I believe. 8765432 By the end of November, we should have this paid off, if not sooner. We'll see. Okay, next up is Fidelity. Fidelity is my 403B loan. The original balance was $15,000. The interest rate is 5.25, and the minimum payment is $172. The starting balance in January was $9,173.10. And at the end of March, it is $8,657.10. For this one, this is Citibank. I have two trackers here. I have this one and this one. So we are, as of today, at $2,568. So we are a little bit over the 25% mark. So I will just color it into the 25% mark, and that's what we'll do. All right. And let's color in this one. We are getting closer to or actually we're not getting closer, but we are at the 25%. Actually, we have, I think we are able to color in this one. 2,625 is the 25% mark, and we subtract where we are now with the balance. That leaves us with $57, and each square is 35. So yeah, let's go ahead and color that in. I feel like that's a different color. But that's where we are with that. I'm excited for our progress, and I hopefully by the end of Q2, we'll be at the halfway mark, prayerfully. Okay, so that's where we are with that, and that is our update. I hope that if you are on a debt-free journey as well, you can be encouraged by your progress and continue to do it slow and steady, and to continue to keep the faith, stay focused, and don't beat yourself up if you're not where you want to be, because life is a process. Everything in life is a process. I have this song in my head from the movie Finding Nemo with Dory. I actually did a short on it, so, but anyway, she says in the movie Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep swimming. So just continue on with your journey. Don't beat yourself up, and let's just keep doing what we do. So working hard to pay off this debt as little or as fast or as slow as we can. Let's just continue to work on it, and yeah, before you know it, it'll be gone. So just keep swimming. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so thankful for all those that continue to watch my playlist, that continue to support and encourage me, because this is definitely a long game. So yeah, I hope you all have a blessed weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye.